Zach,
Ian,
Dave.
my name's Down and Above.
How long have you guys been playing together?
Dave and I have been playing since,
More than half our lives.
yeah, and Zach and I have been playing for almost the same amount of time, and the three of us have been together in this band for probably 6 years?
Boy, we moved out here almost 8 years ago, actually.
Fucking heck.
Better part of a decade.
Yeah.
Where are you guys originated from?
Kalispell, Montana.
Rocky Mountains.
Little
So-
tiny town that's not so little tiny anymore, but we like to think of it that way still. Yeah, we came out because you could only play Tom Petty covers and Brooks and Dunn covers in Montana.
Local bars. There wasn't really such a thing as a club. You
Right.
know, so,
What the hell's a club?
Huh? I
What
don't
the
know.
hell's a club?
Alright, what kind of bands influence you? Who do you like?
When we were growing up, it's a lot different than who influences us now. But growing up, my big band was Judas Priest. You know,
Rush.
Rush.
oh boy, for me, I don't know. It's a tough one. I would say probably Metallica is one that got me into rock drumming in the first place. That probably is what woke me up to that style. Got me out of listening to Poison. Well, it didn't get me out of it. I guess I still do. But,
Yeah, Poison.
but no, that's what woke me up to rock drumming and really got me into it. Was Lars, and then it's kind of grown from there to a lot of different genres. But that's probably what first got me into it.
And now we're into, Willie Nelson to Bjork, Tori Amos. There's a new band called City Sleeps that I've been loving. Jason Mraz's new record is awesome. There's a lot of crazy
Cloud
stuff.
Cult.
Cloud
A
Cult.
line back in the day.
Do you guys feel like there's a difference between the Montana music to Minnesota music?
Well, the
There is
difference is that there's not really an original scene in Montana.
That we know of.
Right.
There could be in other towns. I mean, we come from a little town up northwest, so
Well, and we were high school kids.
yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah.
we're so far removed from it. I think when you get into a place that has a lot of people, you automatically get more music. And in Montana, in the whole state of Montana, which is the 4th largest state in the nation, there are not even as many. I think a third of the people than are in the Twin Cities.
not even a million people.
A third as many people as there are cows, actually.
Yes, that's true.
But it definitely wasn't, at least when we were living there wasn't like a local rock scene
No.
or anything like
Didn't
that,
exist.
or even a music scene that we could tell. I mean, sure that there were people that played original music here and there, but it wasn't. It's nothing like it is in Minneapolis and Minnesota. So out we came.
Alright, through all the years you guys have played together, what's like your best time? Would you
Best
say?
time.
Man, it's all been really good.
I would say the time when Dave and Ian were doubling up on me and. Sorry, can I say that?
The cool thing is not to continue the sentiment, but the cool thing is we've all been friends for so long. We all grew up together. That I think that's why we're still in this band and continue to play music, because we really genuinely like each other. And when we go out and tour and play shows and record stuff, and we have a good time, and that's what keeps it going. We're not crazy party animal dudes, and we're not in it for the ladies.
Why?
Well, but I don't know. Best time, that's hard. Making the last record, Anodyne, was really stressful, but it was also incredibly cool. It was a good time. But the three of us together, we went up to a cabin just a little while ago and wrote some music and just had a really nice time and ate burgers and drank and
Sounds really exciting.
but it was awesome.
It was.
We had a great time.
Just hanging out
Yeah,
together.
just hanging out,
Making
yeah.
music together, whether we're playing shows or writing or practicing or hanging out at a cabin eating burgers. It's we were friends before,
That's a faux pas.
or at least I was friends with these guys before I was in a band with them. So it was, I think that just carried on. It just made the relationship in the band very strong, and we're friends first before a bandmates. So that I think is really important.
Do you think that makes that's the key for any band to succeed? That becomes a friends, get to get that.
No, I think that any band can succeed, but I think there needs to be a mutual respect amongst the band members. I mean, you don't have to have known them all your life. I think that can help, but I mean, also a lot of problems could come from that too, since you've known each other for so long. But I think as long as you have mutual respect between one another and have open communication, it's like a marriage. It's like any relationship where you want to make sure the lines of communication are open and people are talking to each other and respecting one another's opinions and ideas, because you're going to be faced with a lot of challenges.
That and practicing and writing good songs.
At the end of the day, it's all about good songs.
That's right.
All right. What do you think is the hardest thing for a little local band to make it big? Try to get their name out there. What's the hardest thing?
I mean, I would say getting noticed, as cliche as that may sound, but getting yourself out there, I suppose, just putting in the effort.
I think in that, the toughest thing is writing songs that are good that will get you noticed. I think, I don't want to be an asshole, but I think that a lot of local bands don't take enough time in writing compelling songs that other people are going to want to hear. I know that even we felt, in the beginning we fell into we were just talking about this on the way up, that for a long time we made music that was really just for us. We thought that was great. And while that is cool, it doesn't get you as far in terms of playing with other bands and shows as writing stuff that that you think will go over well. And I don't want to. That sounds like selling out, but just keeping an ear to the ground in terms of what is smart songwriting.
Right. It's tricky to write a song that is both enjoyable to play for you as the musician and also accessible to the mass public to where it's going to make a record label money. And that's a tough balance to strike, and we still struggle with it. I mean, every band I'm sure does, but we've been doing it for a decade, and it's like it's really hard to do that, to write a song that people will want to hear, but that you also like as the musician that's writing it. It's a tough balance, I think, to strike.
It's all about the songs.
It's all about the songs at the end of the day.
All right. How can people get a hold of you and get info? Where are you going to play at?
downandabove.com or myspace.com/downandabove. Where are we going to play at? We're playing all over Minnesota and Wisconsin and Iowa and South Dakota. Just check out our site.
Yeah. Or call Dave, 555-555.
His home address is
All right, that's it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.